So I think we'll just go through it in order. Let me zoom in a little bit so it's a little easier for you guys to see. There we go. So there's a black tea base here. This, I always go for black tea. Black tea is my favorite. I think that's easy. Should I put it as S tier? Instead of best, good, and stuff, actually let's just put it like S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier. I guess the way it is now is fine. And the way it is now is fine. That's fine. Green tea base. I think this is also good, but green tea base as a base to me is a little bit shorter. How many matchups does black tea win? Every matchup. He's OD. He smokes everyone now. Milk tea base. I mean, I don't understand why these are on here, to be honest, but sure, that'll just go in best tier because you don't have milk tea without the base. Almond as a flavor is low-key okay. I think this is mid. I've had good almond milk teas before, but as a flavor, I think it's just okay. Think we need a patch soon? I agree. Apple as a flavor? Low-key. Synthetic apple as a flavor. I like it in apple juice and boba. It's eh. It's eh. It's just eh. Eh. Avocado. Ooh. Some people cannot stand the thought of avocado as a smoothie. Personally, I really like that. I really like it in a smoothie. I'm 90% sure this refers to an avocado smoothie with boba because I have seen avocado milk tea once and I haven't tried it, but I assume this is just an avocado smoothie. So we'll go with that. You could never? I like avocado as a smoothie, personally. Brown sugar milk tea is super good. I'm a huge fan. Sometimes I have to reduce its sugar now because I'm getting old. But this is always gas. Avocado smoothie is okay to you? Never tried it in boba? So you eat it with condensed milk then too? Strange noise? Because that's how I ate it sometimes growing up. Chocolate. I can't really eat chocolate, chat. I don't even know where I would put this because I can't eat chocolate. It upsets my tummy. Hell yeah, XO is good. Yo, chat, how do you guys feel about chocolate milk tea? You guys have any opinions? Takes over the taste of the other toppings? See, I'm the opposite, elder shrimp rather. I think avocado, when blended up, is a subtle enough flavor to where it helps the toppings to shine. You say it's good? Okay, we'll keep it at good then. I'll have to just trust you guys on this, chat, because honestly, I wouldn't try it since I don't want my stomach to implode, but I would assume it's really good. You can't fuck with chocolate? I can eat white chocolate. And some really pure dark chocolates, but I can't eat dark chocolate. I can't eat much of. White chocolate I can. Apparently white chocolate isn't really chocolate, but eh. Coffee milk tea is super good. I used to think this was like okay when I didn't drink coffee, but now that I drink coffee, I think it's really good. I can't lie. Would it be here or here? I'll just put it in best. I think coffee milk tea can be super good. But how you doing, EXO? How is your Monday? Ooh, I like Earl Grey milk tea. However, even at the places where it's really strong, I feel like Earl Grey as a tea itself, the flavor is just okay. It can still be super good, but I feel like it's just okay for me. White chocolate is that fake stuff? Yeah, that's probably why I can eat it. I love grapefruit. You only had boba once and you weren't impressed? Damn, that is sad. S tier is normal tea with milk? I see. Where honeydew goes? I like honeydew a lot. We'll get to it in a second though. Hokkaido milk tea, even though this is good, every time I've had Hokkaido milk tea, it kind of dries my throat out. I can't explain why. And I've had this at 3 to 4, no, probably like 5 different boba shops I can think of at the top of my head. And there's always, it sounds so good, and then I try it, and then I'm always disappointed. So I'll just put this in good. You're a boba addict? Same. Also, strange noise. Low-key, the more I think about it, the more I agree with you. As milk tea, it's not that good, but like just with milk, I think Earl Grey is good. Honeydew is S tier, easy. I love honeydew. I love it in ice cream. I love the fruit itself. Actually, low-key, I think it tastes better with boba than it tastes as a fruit by itself. I don't know. That's just me. I do like it as a fruit by itself too, but I like it in drinks and in ice cream or gelato a bit more. Honey! This is too sweet for me, I'm gonna be real. This has always been too sweet for me. So, chill honeydew and eat is pretty good? Hell yeah. I had a friend, Excel. I don't know if you ever had... You probably had cantaloupe before, but cantaloupe is orange and honeydew is green, right? They couldn't tell the difference between the two because it was never labeled at the college I went to. And they would always have to ask me which one they grabbed. Because they couldn't see the difference. So I always thought that was funny. And they always liked cantaloupe, but they didn't like honeydew. So they just always take that 50-50. Chocolate's one of your favorites? I see. Jasmine, for me... Okay, this is gonna sound very weird. But I actually think jasmine milk tea is... It's good, but I don't think it's one of the best. Jasmine tea itself is one of my favorites. It's probably my second favorite. If I just drink it as tea. But in milk tea, I don't really like jasmine milk tea as much. So, it's good, but it's not the best. With kiwi... Also, Roseballs, appreciate the raid, thank you! Hello, how are you? Hello Raiders, what are you guys up to? I'm Huntress. We're taking a Street Fighter break and we're just doing variety Andy stuff. So we're just doing a bubble tea tier list right now. How are you? How is your stream? What are you guys up to? Kiwi, okay. I think kiwi is good, but it's not the best. It's definitely good though. I don't know if maybe I'm biased against it and it should be down here because look, it should kind of be down here, but I like it. I like it. Dragon's Dogma 2. Do you have any tips to running the game well? I was gonna hop on a little bit after Street Fighter to try and see if I could run it better, but I'm having some performance issues. The one thing I've heard is to open Task Manager and then have it run as a high priority, and that should increase FPS a bit, but yeah. How do I get it to not be a slideshow? Kiwi milk tea? I think instead of milk tea, this is just like kiwi flavored tea Murdic with boba, which I think is actually quite good. Lemon, oh, they put a picture of Happy Lemon. Lemon is top tier. I love lemon. Any kind of lemon or like lemon drink with boba is so good. 720p and then upscale and then turn the shadows option thingy to the simple one. Bet, I'll try that. Do you play on windowed or borderless windowed or full screen? Lychee. Top tier. Easy top tier. I'm a huge lychee simp. I actually like Longan a bit more, but it's really rare to find a place that serves Longan milk tea. Borderless? Bet. Thank you, girl. Thank you. What class did you pick? Mango, top tier. Easy, top tier. There's some place I go to that serves like mango lychee fruit tea, and I always get it with boba. It's so good. It's so good. Easy, top tier. Lychee jelly, amen. Lychee as a topping? Some places will give you a couple of lychees in the drink, just for novelty's sake, I guess. It's kind of rare they do that now, and I know a few places that do it. As for matcha... I think matcha's... okay. The older I get, the more I enjoy it. If you asked me this like 4 years ago, I would have put matcha right here. But I've been starting to enjoy it more because it's less sweet. Download and install DD1 and gaslight the fuck out of my audience. That's crazy. Never had it. How big would the straw have to be? Strange noise. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Oolong milk tea is the goat. I always get oolong milk tea. Like 70% of the time I get a drink, I get oolong milk tea. So I gotta put it up there. And it's probably my favorite or second favorite tea outside of milk tea. Do I drink normal tea? I do drink normal tea a lot. I try to drink at least 1 cup of oolong tea a day because I have really bad eczema. Passion fruit is also pretty good, actually. I don't get this that much. This is like with all the other fruit teas, but this tends to be really good. Yeah, it does help with eczema. There was a study, a clinical study done in the UK where they had, I think 200 or 100 people try it out that had really severe eczema, and they all reported that within 2 weeks they had like a 10% increase or decrease in how much their eczema flared up. So, and in my experience, it does help as well. Not much, but it does help. So, boba tier list, yes. Matcha and cheese foam and a little peach juice is S+ tier. See, with the cheese foam, I'm really basic. I always get some kind of fruit tea underneath it. Maybe I should try it with matcha. What's an eczema? It's a atopic dermatitis. I know in Korean it's called ato, but it's pretty much my skin is really sensitive, so I'll get like a lot of rashes and stuff like that. That one is really good, but for me, I think oolong is probably my favorite waifu. For a brand, I like Tenren. Tenren's always been good. It's expensive, but it's good. I feel like I can taste the difference. I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself though. You feel me? Which one helped? Oolong. Tenren's expensive, but I like it, so I pay for it. They give you a lot. For peach, I actually really like peach. It's up here for me too. Cheerless? Yes, yes. I was gaslight yourself into good taste. Exactly. Pineapple is low-key. I'd actually put it down here. It's good, but like pineapple black tea it's okay, but I think like peach black tea or mango black tea will always taste better. So that's why I'm gonna put pineapple down here. Could be better. Got a bad case of it? Anything that helped? Ooh, there's that. Recommend him if he has health insurance. Dupixent isn't injectable, so he'll inject himself every 2 weeks, but that's what I'm on, and it's made a world of a difference. You do have to get a doctor to medically say that you need it though, and then their insurance will cover it. But the doctor has to have prescribed you other things, and then it quote unquote doesn't work, so then they'll give you the injection. Yeah, but that shit changed my life. I shit you not. I highly recommend it. And if he has a fear of needles, the way the injectable is made, you don't see the needle while you put it into yourself. So do not worry about that part. And it doesn't really hurt at all. It takes like it's like a 15-second injectable, and then that's it. So yeah, it's really amazing, the technology, because I remember when it first came out and it was 30k per shot, or no, 50 to 65k per shot. But now it is available to us normies, so it's been great. Pomegranate? I don't know. I have actually never tried this. I would try it. I don't think there's anything I wouldn't try. Pomegranate is definitely interesting. Yeah, with me and my doctor also, because my eczema was bad enough to where he knew I did need it. So we expedited the process and, you know, prescribed like 3 medications at once. He said you don't necessarily... I would try using them, but if you don't get any results, then we'll just switch to Dupixent, so... Pretty much it was just... we wanted to get on Dupixent ASAP. So. Strawberry... I think it's okay. It's like good. It's better than okay. It's good. I don't regret getting it, but I don't know. I just feel like strawberry is kind of eh for me. Super expensive, but companies do offer income and insurance-based rebates. Yeah. So better boba options than strawberry. That's how I feel too. But I always want to get the strawberry drinks because it's aesthetic and pretty. Strange noise, especially the ones with cheese foam on it as a spring drink. Because it's so pretty, but then every time I get it, I'm like, I could have gotten oolong, or I could have gotten, like, yeah, I could have gotten oolong, or just normal milk tea, but it's pretty, so. NK bill, that could be brought to $50 if you went through the proper channels. Damn, that is a lot. Taro Taro, any kind of taro, whether it's a taro smoothie or taro milk tea with boba, is top tier. Easy, easy, easy. Upload channels, yeah. If you do a lot of like research on Google and stuff like that, Loss, it's a lot more accessible than it used to be, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't say it's easy, but you can definitely find info about it if you're looking for it. You don't enjoy taro flavored stuff? Okay, I'll say this much, waifu. There is a huge difference between taro flavored stuff and like real taro and synthetic taro are in two different tiers. Synthetic taro is B tier, but real taro is S tier to me. That's how big I think the difference is. But I like real taro a bit more than the flavored taro. Even if it's like blended up and put with boba, I like real taro a lot more. I don't know. I like real taro a lot. Real taro drinks? That could be it too, because real taros... A lot of places just use fake taro, and I can taste the difference immediately. Hokkaido in good tier is criminal. I'm sorry. Every time I drink Hokkaido, it's kind of eh. I've tried, bro. I've tried it 5 or 6 times from different places. I can't. It's just good to me, man. Also, Thai tea is easily S tier. This is one of the best things to drink with boba. Thai tea is godlike. And funny thing, if you go to San Antonio in Texas, and you go to like the Galleria equivalent there, or the Galleria there, all of the places, apparently Thai tea was huge in San Antonio, so all the places inside the mall, even if they're not Asian, they all serve Thai tea. Like all the fried chicken places, like KFC, Popeyes, Louisiana Fried Chicken, they all serve Thai tea at those places. It's really funny. I remember I went there for a competition, and I was like, what the f- It was really cool, and this is back in, this is like 2015, so this is a very long time ago. Thai tea is goated. I see, I see. Hokkaido milk tea and normal milk tea. Hokkaido milk tea uses a specific, like, Hokkaido tea. It's kind of like, so oolong milk tea uses oolong tea as the base, and then from what I understand, Hokkaido milk tea uses a different base. I don't know if it's like Hokkaido tea leaves or if it's the way it's prepared. Like maybe it's some coffee thrown into it, but it's always kind of eh for me. Known for their milk? I think so. I would assume so. You haven't tried enough fruit boba? You either like fruit boba or you don't. I will say though, Change Noise, as I get older, I tolerate dairy products a little less, so I've been getting fruit tea more often. I usually get fruit tea once and then milk tea the other time, etc. Watermelon I think is just okay. I don't think the boba really adds much to watermelon blended up. So that's just me. Because I think watermelon is just as good without the boba. Wintermelon milk tea or wintermelon tea with boba is easily S tier. This is so good. I actually like this more than when you eat wintermelon itself. Assuming tapioca boba or like other types of pros. This is assuming any kind of topping. Any kind of topping. Like, I guess with any kind of topping with watermelon smoothies or anything, it's not... I just don't really think it adds to it. Yeah. But wintermelon milk tea, if you guys haven't tried this, or even wintermelon fruit tea, it is gas. You should definitely try it. It was pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Aloe vera topping is top tier. Easy, easy, easy. I love aloe vera as a topping. A lot of the times, I actually don't get tapioca since... I grew up eating tapioca as like a dessert with a spoon. And like with taro and coconut milk, so it's a little weird for me to drink it through a straw. So a lot of times I get aloe vera, and aloe vera is super good. I love aloe vera. It's good for you too. Tapioca is the goat. It's up here, buddy. It's up here. Easy. Cheese foam is amazing. I hate paying like $1 extra, and then I taste it, and then I say it was worth $1. But I love cheese foam. Or just any kind of tea with cheese foam. I feel like it's just so good. So good. I'll try Hey Tea one day. Egg pudding topping. Ooh, egg pudding when I was a kid would have been up here, but now I'm kind of like it's over here. But I still like it a lot. I just don't get it that much anymore. It's also, dude, that's how I feel, Joker. I know they're overcharging, and I get kind of pissed. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is my bill jumping up from $5 to $6.50 now that I added some fucking cheese foam on top? And then I take a sip. And then I'm like, it was worth it. So, is that just flan? This is, if you ever seen it like from the can, Joker, it really kind of is just flan. It's not nearly as sweet though, but it's good. I think you'd probably like it. Do I drink kumquat juice? I've had it before. I don't drink it regularly. Cans of cheese foam are like $2. Don't they whip it up like? Don't they whip it up though fresh, Jesse? I didn't know it comes in a can. Yeah, the version, obviously like this version, Joker, it has like syrup and everything around it. How do I say this? It's like the same texture as flan, but it doesn't really have like the, you know how the top of the flan tastes different? Because like you burn the bottom or something? I would say with Asian egg pudding, it's just like the pudding part of it, and it's not as sweet. Yeah, it's still sweet, but it's a little bit different kind of sweet. If you try it once, you'll know what I mean. I think you'll like it. Another kind of cheese foam? Yeah, maybe you're thinking about another kind of cheese foam. Every time I've seen it, they like whip it. So, I don't know. I'll go in the best here. I'm not a really picky person, honestly. Strange noise. Like, I wouldn't... There is one bad boba I've had where I haven't finished. Everything else I've at least finished. Grass jelly is... Okay, low-key. This is okay. I like grass jelly as a topping. But, again, maybe it's because I grew up eating it with a spoon and stuff. I'm used to it in soups and whatnot. It's a little weird for me to get this in boba. I could say the same for egg pudding, but I just like egg pudding a bit more with boba. Grass jelly is a little bitter if you've never had this. Storm out the chat? What you mean? I like grass jelly. And what the fuck? It's really good. I think you should get it at least once and then judge. Yeah. That's what I would do. Mango jelly. I've only had this a few times. It's really good though, but most places offer like lychee jelly instead of mango jelly. But I like mango jelly a little bit more actually. It's just very rare to see. Fruit toppings! Okay. Listen, I know it doesn't go up the straw very easily, so most people would put it like right here, right? However, assuming it's cut small enough, I think this shit goes up here. Easily. Easily. I just love the taste of real fruit alongside the fruit tea. Cheese Liz? No, not Cheese Liz. Oh god. No. Oh god, no. I swear it's different, Jess. You gotta try it though. Popping boba? It would be up here. But every single time I've had popping boba, it's been way too sweet, and I don't know why. It's like straight up sugar in my mouth. So that's the only reason it's going in like here. Let's see, rainbow jelly. I'm gonna be real. This is okay. I do like the jellies. Like I'll eat it with a spoon with dessert and like with shaved ice. But I think in a drink it's okay. I don't really feel like it goes with any fruit tea or milk tea that I've tried well. So that's why I put rainbow jelly down here. Red bean is top tier. This is actually underrated. If you like red bean, which I do, I think this is a fantastic topping. It's kind of thick and you're gonna be eating a lot of red bean with your milk tea, but it's so good. I love this I'm just a sucker for red bean though. Red bean anything is always just crazy good to me, so. This is the final list. I wouldn't really change anything about it. I would hear an argument for Earl Grey milk tea, to be honest. However, if Assam milk tea was here, Assam milk tea would be up here. I think Assam milk tea is a lot better than Earl Grey milk tea. Favorite bubble tea place? I can't say that because it's a local place and that would dox me, but out of all the big chains, Sizzle and Bacon, I would say... Well, I'll give you like the big three, like Kung Fu Tea, Share Tea, and Gongcha. Out of those three, I would pick Gongcha. No, you're good, Bacon. You're good. But I would pick Gongcha as the best out of those three. Yeah. On the best, you can't choose? I'm not very picky. When it comes to the games and stuff, people are like, what's the like worst game you've ever played? And I'm like, dude, there's very few games I played that I would say were bad. Gongcha? Gongcha's it's a chain. Two out of the three I mentioned. Gongcha is really popular in certain places, but I feel like Gongcha is I feel like it's the best out of the big three. Oh, that's your favorite too, Murdoch? Yo, Murdoch, how do you feel about chat time? I've always heard that chat time is super popular in the Philippines, and there was a chat time in Texas that I've been to, and I really liked it. I used to go there a lot. Is cheese foam? Cheese foam? Okay, it sounds weird, chat. I promise. You gotta try this. It's like a foam. If you guys have ever had like a latte, chat, you know how there's that foam on the top, right? Imagine it a little bit sweet and a little bit salty. It has a bit of a powdered cheese flavor to it. It's really good. Really good. Chat time's too sweet for you? I see, Murdoch, I see. So, it sounds weird, chat, but trust me, it's really good. If you're expecting like straight up like Cheese Whiz or something, it's not like that. It's not even like Parmesan cheese. It's just like foam with a hint of sweetness, some smokiness too, and a little tad bit of like powdered cheese flavor that is really common in like some Asian food. Like if you've ever had Korean fried chicken, if you've had their powdered cheese fried chicken, it's so good. I think that's the same cheese they put into this cheese foam. Also, thank you for Stretch and Hydrate, Snoople. How you doing? American cheese fun sounds disgusting. I think I'd rather just throw myself off a cliff. Nah, I'd try it. I'd try it and then throw myself off the cliff. But yeah, that is the definitive bubble tea tier list. Now it is time to screenshot this and put this on YouTube. There's nothing I put in unsure, wouldn't try, or bad or worse on this. Yeah, there's just so many flavors. I think the one thing I would think is missing though is Assam milk tea. Assam milk tea would definitely be up here. Remember to like and subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitch. Wink, wink. I don't have a wink animation on my VTuber model right now.